A lot of people have asked me, what is this and when is it supposed to be used?
It is an unusual thing to decide to develop a completely new dispute resolution tool. It's unusual, but necessary. Decisions related to dispute resolution is becoming increasingly influenced by financial and strategic considerations and not only legal ones, where predictability in time and cost is becoming more and more important. And this led us to create a task force of experienced practitioners and arbitrators to develop a new kind of dispute resolution tool.
Do you remember when you were first approached in this matter?
Yes, actually I contacted the SCC Institute. I got a question internally. We foresee that there will be disputes under this cooperation agreement, and we need an answer within 2 weeks. And can you just provide us with some framework for this? They had a meeting the same morning about that very same matter, and then I was contacted later that day and asked whether I wanted to chair a committee to look into this matter.
Your main challenge in this project, what was that?
Defining the need, the demand. We had heard a lot from the market. We're not happy about this. We need something else. Isn't there any other way of doing this? But still trying to sort of package the need, first of all, find what's there to solve.
And what was the problem that was there to be solved?
Two companies, they enter into an agreement that's going to last for 10 years. And they realize a year down the track that we haven't solved this problem. It's in the agreement, but we have different opinions on how to solve this. That kind of question doesn't really fit into a big arbitration. It takes a lot of time, costs a lot of money, but you need an answer quickly. And it aims at trying to keep the parties in their contract. This is not a tool that is really challenging what we already have. This is something else. This can be used for disputes that the companies today cannot solve in a satisfactory way.
I think that a number of failed projects actually could have been successful if they had a better way of solving, the parties had a better way of solving the differences throughout the project.
How much time and money could have been saved if this had already existed, just looking at your career?
That's, I don't, I mean, on a, national basis, global basis?
Just in your career alone?
Millions and millions.
I think that once the companies realize that this exists and that they can use it, I think it's the legal departments on different companies out there that can use it, perhaps themselves even, or with some use from lawyers, like their usual lawyers. And they can get a quick decision that they can take to their board and say, this problem, I wouldn't say the dispute, but this problem, this issue that we have with our partners can be solved this way. So we suggest that we get this decision from the SCC Express, and then the board can decide in accordance with this decision.
Is there a way to write the perfect non-disputable agreement to never have a dispute at all?
Well, that's a really interesting question. But I think from my perspective, the answer is no.
I think it is in the human nature to have different opinions.
And you can have a perfect agreement, but with people who weren't supposed to do business together or end up in a problem created by people along the way. And then you need someone to solve it. So my answer is no, that's not possible.
Today, I'm more, I think, humble to the challenges with creating a coherent set of rules that will work in different situations. And I think we worked out something really a great set of rules.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens when it's out there and how it can be used.
Learn more about the SCC Express on sccinstitute.com.